oldest park in baseball. Ready now is Jeff McNeil, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this will be fouled away. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now that's popped up. Devers into foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in will be Michael Conforto. Popped him up. Devers is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
All even now. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Devers is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rafael Devers becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's off the green monster.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jock Peterson. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Stroman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Into the box, Danny Santana trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Ball 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Batting in, the right fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. So now here is Kevin Pillar. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And now in the box, James McCann. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up is Jonathan Villar. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Softly on a line to third. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Fouled away. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Trying to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First delivery to him, and he fouls this one off. Dahlbeck gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Struck out in his first at bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Plays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. McNeil on second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. Reined in. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 1-0 the count. Not close. It's 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Chopped weakly to the left.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on the way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McNeil is under it. 2 gone. Next up is Danny Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. Kevin Pillar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, after those.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Verdugo backing up on it. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate, James McCann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Pilar, the runner at second with one away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number two. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Worked a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now here's the first offering. Kike Hernandez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Nope, that's foul.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And the count will be full. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. We'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, what a stop! The throw to first. He's out.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now into the box, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. No balls and a strike to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
They call that the pesky pole down there. It's only 302 feet away, but this ball somehow stays fair and clanks right off of it for a homer. I'm sure the guy on the mound has a different name for that pole, but I'm not sure we could say that on the air.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Aaron Luke enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in next, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Watch out, 1-1.
Fouled away. 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch.
I got down 2-2.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Kevin Pillar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0 to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 50.
Last half of the seventh here, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next up, Danny Santana. From the stretch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit hard but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. He'll try again 1-2. Nearly got the inside but ruled a ball. Fouled off. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bobby Dalbec stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's bad.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are two gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled away. fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A pause and the 0-2, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate here is James McCann. He flew out in his last AB, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Set, here it comes. Jeff McNeil is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now it'll be Rafael Devers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next to dig in, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
That last at-bat, Nettie V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogarts, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hopped up. Devers has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Both Sox rode an important 6th-inning to victory in this one. Tanner Houck is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.